Back here from the UC Health Training Center. Thank you for listening this morning here on the Fox. Rick Lewis, Dave Logan, and Kathy Lee. And joining us now, the Denver Broncos #1 draft pick, Bradley Chubb, joins us. Thanks for coming by, man.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. We're very excited not only to meet you, but to have you on this football team. I think a lot of Broncos fans were surprised that you were available with that #5 pick. How do you feel being here in Denver?
I'm excited. I'm just looking forward to getting through this camp, getting through those preseason, getting to the season, and proving everybody right pretty much. All the people who took a chance on me, just making sure that they made the right decision.
So how different has it been thus far for you in terms of just the defensive calls and alignments and the fronts, and how big a change is that for you from what you experienced in college?
In college, I was a 4-3 in, so I was down pretty much like 90% of the time. So I'm standing up a lot more now and dropping in the coverage a lot more now. So it's just different. I'm getting used to it and still trying to perfect it.
Did you ever think a guy? I mean, look at his size.
Yeah, we were noticing when you walked up.
This is where the NFL has gone to, and it will continue to head to. Where a guy that is, 75, maybe 275?
270, yeah.
So 270 is going to drop into pass coverage. You ever think you'd be doing that?
Not really, but I mean, hey, whatever the team needs me to do, I'm excited to do.
Right.
So, yeah.
You feel like that's going to be your biggest challenge as a professional, is dropping into pass coverage?
I wouldn't say my biggest challenge. It was just something I need to get used to. It's just something that, I mean, I did it in college, but not as much. So, I mean, it's just something I got to get my mind on and just keep working to get better at, but I don't feel like it's going to be a challenge.
When's the last time you had a pick in a game?
My sophomore year. We played Florida State, and then I had the running back man, and they lobbed it to him, and I picked it off.
I knew he would know, right? I mean, you never forget those times.
And how far did you run with it after you picked it off?
Oh, no, I fell right when I caught it. I didn't want to get embarrassed.
Because I would think you'd be a little hard to bring down.
Yeah,
for some people.
Yeah, I used to play running back too. So.
Yeah, you did?
Mm-hmm.
In high school?
In middle school.
Middle school? And what did you weigh in middle school?
I was probably about 150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was small.
So you were kind of a late bloomer.
Yeah.
From 150 to 270.
I didn't get big until like my junior year of high school. That's when I got tall, and then I put on like weight.
So what position did you play in high school?
I played out like linebacker and DN.
You did, okay.
Mm-hmm. But I was like 220.
So your senior year, you're about 220?
225, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so you put on 50 pounds since your senior year of high school.
Yep, yes, sir.
And how tall are you?
6'4".
Okay, yeah. I mean, because you really carry 275 really well.
I appreciate it.
It's amazing. We were watching you walk up, and we commented on that. Hard to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think of Denver so far? You've been to Red Rocks? You've been up in the mountains at all? Or?
Yeah, I went to Red Rocks. I went to the Flatirons, and then those are pretty much the two main places I've been. And then I'm just going around the city. I asked Twitter what was the best like sushi place, and they said Sushi Den, so I went out there as well. So just trying to find different things, different places to eat, different places to go.
You know, you've been raised in the South.
Mm-hmm.
We are told here that there's less oxygen, although we're now used to it. When you came here and in some of your workouts, did you experience like, whoa, this is going to be a different moment?
Yeah, like in rookie minicamp and stuff like that. It wasn't like it was suffocating, but it was like hard to like catch a breath and to like breathe fully. You know what I mean?
Right,
so it was
right.
just different. But I came back a week early before camp and all that, just so I could make sure I was acclimated to it. So I feel like right now it hasn't been a problem or anything. But when I first got here, I definitely felt it.
I don't know what kind of facility you had in college. What do you think of the Broncos facility here?
It's real nice. I mean, what they just did to the training room is amazing. Team meeting room, all the meeting rooms are real nice. I mean, at NC State, it was pretty much the same thing, just a lot smaller, and probably the locker room is different just because they try to attract recruits and stuff like that. So, I mean, but it's not night and day at all. So, I mean, I like the Broncos facilities a lot too.
When you were at NC State and sort of, looking at how your game translates into the NFL, were there a couple of players that you looked at and said, you know what, I like what he does and he does? I mean, what players edge pass rushers did you look at that you said, I want to see what they can do?
Khalil and Vaughn.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. Because Khalil, being at 270 and stuff like that, I feel like I was more of a power guy. So I tried to look at Khalil Mack, see what he did to different tackles and stuff like that. And then I didn't want to be power all the time. So when I did my speed moves and stuff, I would look at what Vaughn did, look at what Chandler Jones did, stuff like that. So Khalil and Vaughn are really the main two, though.
Is Vaughn, has he been working with you since you've been here?
Yeah, he has. He has. He pretty much every meeting just giving me tips, every practice giving me tips and pointers on how he sees things and And I'm not going to be the exact same as him, so I just got to take what he's telling me and find a way to put it into my game as well.
So your brother plays for the Detroit Lions?
Yes, sir.
And your cousin Nick got drafted
Cleveland
this year
Browns
as well.
Browns, yep.
Yeah. So where's this football genetics coming from? Your dad, your grandfather?
I don't know. I think it's coming from my dad.
Yeah.
Chubb's way in the past. It's just trickling down on us, and we just being able to show it.
I would say.
So wait, what's your mom going to wear? A Broncos jersey or a Lions jersey?
Oh, you know what? And that's right. That's right.
She's probably going to do the half and half.
The half and half one.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
What position does your brother play?
Inside linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is it's exciting, man. Not only getting drafted as high as you got drafted in the first round, but your first training camp with one of the best franchises in football, Denver Broncos. And we're all hoping that this year goes better than last year. Last year, by Broncos standards, was really, really bad. And from all indications, it's going to go better this year.
Yes, sir.
We all have Chubb jerseys ready.
Okay, cool. I love it.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, it's good to meet you. Thanks for
Good to meet
coming
you as
by.
well. Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Bradley Chubb with us here on the Rick Lewis Show, the Broncos' #1 draft pick. It's 7:54. It's 103.5 The Fox.